Well, howdy do! Imperial Stout number 2. Wow, so this is a baby compared to the Dark Horse. It's only 9.1%. That my head has dissipated, although it does pour with a beautiful, nice, frothy mocha-esque head. It is just gorgeous. The aromas are nice. It is much, much different than the Dark Horse. And although I do get plenty of chocolate and coffee on the aroma, I'm also getting a lot of pine, which isn't typical for a style like this. Let me read a touch from their bottle here, if you will bear with me. Emerging from the deepest shades of darkness, let me get that glass up here for you to see it. Emerging shades of darkness, a rolling crescendo of flavors. My bottles, my labels burst, tore right there. Burst forth from this robust stout. The thundering hoppy appeal of Storm King. Well, it does tell me it's going to be hoppy. You just don't expect the stout to be that hoppy, but it's pretty fucking hoppy. Anyways, the thundering hoppy appeal of Storm King subsides into the mellow subtleties of roasted malt, exhibiting an espresso-like. Yeah, there you go. They are absolutely correct. The hops really take you by surprise, exhibiting an espresso-like depth of character in its finish, an exquisite blend of imported malts and whole flower American hops. Yeah, you can really tell, man. I shit you not. Merge harmoniously in this complex ale. Discover the dark intrigue of Storm King as it reveals the rich subtleties. I tell you what makes this interesting is this is completely different from any Imperial Stout I've ever had. Now, this the Dark Horse I had earlier, isn't exactly just like every other stout, but there are some similarities. This one is a whole other thing altogether. The dry, crisp finish really is. I mean, you got a lot of hops. It's big, as sweet as malty, and there's a whole lot of hops cleaning it up there. More so than any other Imperial, I almost said IPA, Imperial Stout that I've ever had before. It really is. It is the hoppiest Imperial Stout I've ever had. So whether you like it or not is going to depend on whether you like that or not. It does. Traditional Imperial Stouts aren't this, man. It's closer to the Dark Horse. So if you're a purist in every way, this may not be the one for you. But if you got a little adventure in your spirit, man, this thing is absolutely beautiful. There is nothing wrong with it. It is. It may be one of my favorites because it is so different from anything else that I've had. It gives you what you want in an Imperial Stout. It gives you big chocolate, huge chocolate, some coffee. Again, I'm also getting in this one some anise as well, along with some molasses-like notes. But then that hoppy end really takes you by surprise, and it is a whole surprise. It's just a big surprise for your mouth, man. It's just taste bud happiness everywhere. So anyway, there you go. Storm Victory. I've lost it, man. Victory Storm King. There you go.